Kyle, 5 touchdown catches now this season. That is a career high for you. First of all, what does that feel like, and how was it against the Cardinals team today where you were able to get that touchdown?
I mean, it's great. We got the win, for most of all. That's more important, and just being able to help this offense whenever I can and do what I can to get the ball in the end zone.
Now, it sounds cliche, obviously, when you win, good things are happening, that type of thing. But you, obviously, what you did in Tampa Bay, continuing that momentum on today, what's been working for you?
Just the preparation, just trusting in my guys, and Kirk trusting in me, and just going out there, winning my ISOs, and ultimately winning.
Did it help having Drake back in the lineup today?
I mean, it was awesome having him back. We missed him, and it was great to see him out there, and we just love playing with him.
Now, I know, like you said, I asked at the beginning, but having that 5 touchdowns, the career high, does that mean anything to you at all? Just kind of that personal achievement of, hey, each year, you've increased it 1, 2, 3, 4, and now it's 5.
No, it's just cool. Each game, each week, just taking it, week by week, and trying to get a win every week, and be 1-0 each week.
Now, you guys have had 8 one-possession games this season. Obviously, they've gone both ways either time, but to do it again today, what does it say about this team to where you were able to get a win?
I mean, we're for each other. We lock arms, and we know we have on this team inside this locker room, and we play for each other.
Does this give you guys any momentum going into a team that's arguably the best team in football next week in the Rams?
I mean, we'll review the film, and we'll go out and we'll prepare, and we'll battle with the best of them.
2 wins in a row. I mean, obviously you feel like this has kind of been coming all year. What does it feel like to finally sort of get to where you wanted to be?
Yeah, good, really good feeling. Just finding ways to win. Life in the NFL, man, it doesn't matter who you're playing. Any given Sunday it can go south, and just finding ways to get it done last 2 weeks, and both on the road, and let's carry that momentum back home. But yeah, anytime you win in the NFL and back-to-back, that's a good thing. It's just a hard thing to do. Yeah.
Jake, I'm sorry, I know you've been asked this already, but obviously the touchdown within the inches of your grasp, how close does that feel, and how sad are you, glad are you? How does it feel right now?
It's not a good feeling. Yeah, pretty disappointed. I got to make a play there, but not, like I said, it's not exactly my forte, so I'll stick to blocking.
Was that when that was drawn up in the huddle? Was that one where you're like, "Oh, it's coming to me," or was this practice for?
We'd practice it. Felt ready to go. Just couldn't make it happen.
Understand that. Now, you guys have had 8 one-possession games this season. Obviously, not all of them have gone your way, but now you've rattled off some momentum here, 2 straight wins. What does that say about you guys as a team and kind of getting you guys sort of back to full strength, having Drake now back on the offense as well?
Yeah, I think just in the NFL, man, that's kind of the nature of the business and the game, that all these it doesn't really matter who you're playing, what the records are. Most of these games are one-possession games, and that's just the competitive nature of the NFL and what it takes to win. And just these last 2 weeks, finding ways to get it done, that's hard to do. So it's nice to stack a couple wins.
You guys keep the sacks going again today. You are right up there with James, almost with the team lead in sacks right now. What was working for you guys today?
I mean, like I say every week, it's a unison. So it's 4 as 1. We couldn't get sacks with just being out there by ourselves. We got to rush together every day, and it's hard, man. These guys, they're throwing screens all day. They won't let us get us going, and we still find a way, man. It's a 4-quarter game, and just got to keep fighting.
Now, the position you play, interior defensive line, Grady Jarrett, when he was at that position, had just about as many sacks as you have had this season. What does it mean to be right up there with the guy who was a staple on this defense for so long?
It means a lot. It's a blessing for sure. I was with Grady last year, so I learned a lot of things from him. And the biggest thing is just take advantage of my opportunity. I love this game. Last year, this time, I wasn't like this, so I'm blessed to be here now.
Now, speaking to the sacks, you guys are right up there to potentially break the franchise sack record. What would that mean for you and for you guys as a defensive front?
I mean, it'll be amazing to break the record. With how everything been going this past couple of years in Atlanta, but it just goes back to everybody just working hard back in the camp. The joint practice days. We knew we had a great pass rush. You just had to put it together.
You guys have had a lot of one-possession games this season. Obviously, it came right down to the wire once again. You guys get the stop with the interception, 4th down stops as well. What does it say to you guys that you're able to come out on top with this one?
We got them dogs in the room, man. We got dogs everywhere on the defense, and you look at it like CJ today, man. He got his first elevation, and he made a game-winning play. That's the thing. That's the NFL. It's always a possession, and that's what I love about the game. You can't go wrong. You got to be perfect in all phases, and that's what I love about just having a guy like CJ out there in this first. It was amazing. This is a great feeling out there.
And one of your other pass rushers, Brandon, obviously gets his 8th sack of the season. That now ties him for the team lead right now. How has his progression been so far on this defensive front?
He's rolling right now. He's living good. them sacks, loving him right now. So, I mean, the goal for him to go in out there and get 10, so him and JP and walk 2. So, it's a race at the end of the day. Just go out there every game and try to make plays.
Was JP upset that he didn't get a sack in his 7th straight?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. Sometimes you're hot, sometimes not your day, but at the end of the day, we have another opportunity next week. So,
And you guys have a chance to break the franchise sack record. How important would that be for you guys as a unit to achieve something like that?
That'd be great. Being here for 4 years. Being here for 4 years, being able to do that would be great for the team, and that would be great.
Now, you guys have been in 8 one-possession games this season. Obviously, not all of them have gone your way, but some of them have. This one being another example of that. What can you say or attest to the fact that you guys have been in so many close games, have been able to win a couple like the one you did today?
I was just trying to focus by now, from now on moving forward, just trying to close some of those close games.